asked her. Lee, sir, just left in a hurry without even having breakfast. If you have time later, could you bring breakfast to the company for him? The familiar question brought me back to 3 years ago when Lee had asked me the same thing. How did I respond back then? You go ahead and take it. Lee hesitated but nodded. Later, when I saw the untouched breakfast box Lee brought back from the kitchen, I didn't think much of it, but now, I suddenly realized something and nodded. All right. Lee's face lit up with visible joy as she hurried to the kitchen to pack the breakfast, muttering excitedly, sir will definitely be happy. I remembered Dempsey's indifferent departure this morning. Would he really be happy? Half an hour later, I carried the large breakfast box downstairs to the Tang Corporation building. The receptionist didn't recognize me and stopped me, but eventually, Dempsey's secretary found me and took me to the CEO's office. Dempsey was inside discussing business with a manager. Through the door, I could hear his stern reprimands, so sharp they were almost scary. The secretary asked me to wait outside and went in to report. A moment later, I saw the secretary tell Dempsey, Dempsey, your family brought you breakfast. No need, tell her to go back. Dempsey's expression was impatient, his icy voice tinged with anger. Although we had lived together for 3 years, I had never seen him so cold and heartless. A chill ran down my spine. Just then, I looked up and met Dempsey's gaze as he looked toward the door. He froze, the anger on his face giving way to shock. As he stood there, stunned, the secretary, almost gleeful, added, I forgot to mention, it's your wife who brought you breakfast. Dempsey quickly stood up and came over to apologize. Sorry, I didn't know it was you. What followed was a flurry of his nervousness and the slight redness on his ears. Because of my arrival, the manager, who had been scolded, was freed. His eyes seemed to look at me like I was some kind of savior. The secretary hurried the manager out and kindly closed the office door. The large space was left with only Dempsey and me. To avoid awkwardness, I took the initiative to speak.